No, it's fucking annoying, but it's okay. Um, what's happening is happens anyway. Most likely naturally. It just sped it up, maybe. Mm, so it shouldn't be happening right now. But I mean, they sped it up, and it's like they think they could do something, but because it makes me feel that I'm weaker or something, and it just expands my soul into the outside even more, like further and further out. And it's funny is that it's still not connected, which is the funny part. It keeps on coming back naturally, but it's not solidly connected from my understanding because they stopped that. Right now, it's solidifying. They still could mess with it, but it's solidifying and it's spreading out evenly instead of one solid one because that's what normally happens. You have a one solid little say soul fractal soul particle, and they can break things, but mine come back. I'm that solid, and but they're not doing much of that anymore. They're expanding it. So it feels similar or the same, and it gets annoying because they do stuff like yeah, like gloating or whatever, or like ha ha ha. I was like, dude, no, I know what's happening. It's not gonna happen infinitely. Soon you won't be able to do this, and all my energy's gonna come back, and you're gonna be like, it'll push you down into nothingness. You'll live where I was born. It's not gonna matter to me. But the world's gonna level out. People are gonna find out who's who, what's what, but not really. Only specifically to me, in regards to me. Say all they have to do is connect them to me. I'm probably gonna be like Voldemort or something. Like, they're not gonna want to talk about me. They're not want to do something, and they're gonna get mad. They're just gonna get mad. And on top of that, I think they're gonna get strong. But no, maybe for like yeah, maybe for a little while. But then it's just gonna start hurting. And like, then they're not gonna know what's what, who's who, and it's gonna feel like an eternity, infinite eternity. And it's like it's not, and again, they're it's like saying, oh, we have paradise and it's gonna feel like infinite eternity. You're like, no, because my world will destroy you. My energy will destroy you. See, they think because they went through this infinitely, but they can't take themselves out of the equation. They can't be me and say, "Oh, we're gonna." They're literally. That's probably what they're doing. They're literally living life through me as them, how it would feel soon. And at the very least, not most, it'll keep going, and my energy will be too strong, and it'll literally just obliterate you from existence. If it doesn't come back, it'll literally obliterate you from existence, and it won't feel like it will feel like you have to be as strong as me to exist around me. A literal, it'll feel like a nuclear explosion, but for your soul. Like it'll be that strong because you're not that strong. Specifically if you're attacking me. Those are the options. Either it comes back or maybe it'll be both. It does that and then it comes back and then it oscillates.